Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be sharing with you the step-by-step procedure we had to follow and the documents we had to prepare for our June 2021 Boracay trip. I will also be uploading separate videos with an in-depth review of the hotels we stayed at during our 5-day trip at the island. So, for those wondering what the process is, stay tuned! Let's go straight to the point. Here are the steps we did in order. Okay, so it's a little overwhelming, but not to worry, I'll walk you through them one at a time. I will also be sharing the exact steps on how to book an appointment online for your drive-thru saliva test at Red Cross, and also how to register at SPass, since these are the only new 2 things that we had to do since our last Boracay trip. So, let's get to it! The first thing we did was to book a flight to Caticlan. As of this time, only Caticlan Airport can be used by local tourists who are traveling by air. Next, we had to book a hotel that is on the list of authorized accommodation establishments in Boracay. Then we scheduled RT PCR tests online. This time around, we opted to do the saliva test being offered by Philippine Red Cross. Not only is it a much less invasive procedure, it's also cheaper and more convenient because they offer drive-thru options on multiple locations. The date of the saliva test should be valid for 72 hours before your flight. In our case, just to be sure, we did the test 48 hours before the flight, just in case there might be delays at the airport, so we don't have to be worried that it'll go past its 72-hour mark. Creating an SPass account and uploading documents is an additional step we had to do this time around. At this point, the only thing that can be done is register for a new account, because in order for you to complete this step, you'd be needing your RT PCR results along with your valid IDs, flight details, and hotel booking confirmation. After creating an account at SPass, head on over to touristboracay.com and fill out their health declaration form. After submitting it, make sure you take a screenshot because you'd also be needing this on the next step. So once you receive your RT-PCR result, you're gonna go back to SPass website, upload the things that I mentioned, and then you'd be given a QR code. It's gonna say it's pending, but that should be fine. Take a screenshot of it because you will need it on the next step. I think it is safe to say that this will be the final step. This time, you will be emailing everything on this list to touristboracay@gmail.com. It is quite important to take note though that there is a subject format that you have to follow. The subject of the email should say OHDC dash your last name, comma, your first name. And you also have to send this 12 hours before your flight. Although they would usually reply an hour or 2 after you send the email, but sometimes it takes them a while, so it's better for you to send them as soon as you have all of your documents completed. After your files are reviewed and validated, you will be receiving a tourist QR code coming from Tourist Boracay. You will then be presenting this at the airport upon checking in and upon landing at Caticlan Airport at the border control area and before actually leaving Caticlan Airport going to the island. At this point, the only thing that is left for you to do is pack your bags and make sure to quarantine before your flight. Here we have Inday helping us pack, making sure we have everything we need. As promised, here's the step-by-step guide in booking your appointment online over at Philippine Red Cross. You can also do this over at your mobile phones. 3 modes of payment, either by credit card, GrabPay, or GCash. You'll be receiving a payment confirmation through your email along with a set of instructions you need to follow on the day of your saliva test. This time, I'll be showing you how to create an account at SPass. Once you have the results of your saliva test, this is where you are going to upload them along with other documents. Once you hit the submit button, it'll then give you a QR code. Go ahead and take a screenshot of that.
Hello everyone! Today we are going to Red Cross to have our RT PCR saliva test done as a requirement when going to Boracay. So we have chosen yung drive-thru sa SM Megamall. We booked an appointment online and also paid online. I believe it's around 2,000 pesos each person. And there's a certain service fee or service charge online. Basta around that. So mga 4,000 yung binayaran namin for the saliva test. And the only preparation would actually be 30 minutes before the saliva test is done. You have to make sure na you have nothing for or you don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't eat, so nothing on your mouth for the next 30 minutes before the actual saliva test is done. And also, you have to just bring you have to bring a pen, and at the same time you have to have your retrieval code with you, which is the one that we got when booking the test online from Red Cross. So, and aside from that, of course, your mask and your face shield, and you are good to go. We are advised, so we have to be there around 15 minutes before the actual procedure so that we have enough time to fill out yung registration, ganyan. Pagpakalma, gano'n. Parang exam nakakatakot! So after we have given yung proof ng payment namin online, we were given this to fill out. So as you can see, wala naman masyadong maraming tao. So it's really good to do this early in the morning. Nakakakaba naman. Baby, are you nervous? Confidence is key, yes. Because yes, we had been adhering to the right and standard health protocols. Ta-da! So we are here, Waiting. Waiting for instructions. Ayan. Ready! Ano na mga dapat isipin ko, sure, para maglaway? So, ito na nga, ang mga specimen tubes. Ayan. So, I watched several YouTube videos. So, ito yung, so I know, I think I have an idea of how they're used. But of course, we are still gonna be waiting to be given instructions by the authorities, charot, or the official people. Okay, so as for instructions, itong specimen tube na to, again, you're gonna connect the funnel sa tube, and then, dyan ka na maglalagay ng specimen mo, yung saliva or yung sputum or saliva, laway. And then, kailangan makalahati mo siya hanggang kalahati. And then, after mo makalahati, take out yung funnel, replace it with the cap, and then don't forget to put a sticker, put yung code mo dito. Yan. And then, the other barcode is your personal copy. Yan. So, you're gonna do it like this. Ayan. And when you're done, put the cap back. We are done! Time to go home and quarantine. Wait for the results. Sabi, 24 hours. We'll see! Whoa! So, we just received an email indicating, yung may copy ka ng code mo, and then there's a link for you to be able to track your specimen, the status of your test. So, it's www.labs.app/track. O, diba? Tagal-tagal na antayan to.
Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in. Charot. We received the results from Red Cross. It is 2:32 a.m. and we are happy to say na the results are negative! Yay! Ay, ang saya. Si Penny hindi masaya. Saya na. So, nagising na siya. We haven't been able to sleep actually. We've been really anxious about the results. It's nerve-wracking pa rin pala to. Kala mo exam. Ganun. So again, the only thing that's left for us to do is submit all of this, upload it on SPass. That's another step, another thing that you need to do aside from the ones that you usually do over at Tourist Boracay. So yeah, tulog. So yan. There you have it. I'm ending this vlog right here, and I hope that you find this video helpful. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share this to anyone you think might need it. Your family, your friends, your kapitbahays. Bye for now, and see you on my next video.